She was my queen. She was the only that time we got. We got four boys and one girl. She was the only one. Very pretty that time.
Overcome with grief from the loss of his only daughter, Luis Cruz broke down today as he remembers his 11-year-old little girl, Kiana Cruz, who was knocked down and killed. That same accident has also left his 5-year-old son, Jahir Cruz, in the hospital.
She may love to go to school, do work. She was smart. She was standard 5 already. He may used to love to cook, to help his mom. She was learning a lot from kitchen. But now I lose her.
The deadly accident happened in Santa Familia village in the Cayo district. The children were walking along this road just before 4:30 on Thursday evening as they headed back home from spending the day with their aunt when a villager who was driving this white truck ran them over in front of this house. The little girl was dragged and the impact flung her little brother to the side of the road. It happened near the village police station and just around the corner from the siblings' home. Cruz was at his work in Spanish Lookout when he got the dreadful call minutes after it happened.
My sister told me that was my daughter and my son. They were coming home when a car crashed into them. Then said they were discussing with the wife and then said that she was kind of drunk and suddenly then said they start the car and it gun speed and gun crashed straight to them, to my daughter, to my son.
And when he hit them, he didn't stop the first time.
He didn't stop. He still ran, and my daughter was under the car.
So the car was dragging your baby girl?
Yes, he dragged her about 40 feet from where he knocked it down.
And the little boy, what's his condition at this time?
Well, he's at Belize right now, and he's critical condition because he received surgery and he upper jaw, and his left foot is broken.
The report in the village is that the man behind the wheel was allegedly intoxicated. The family has learned that he fled the scene and was later recaptured by police. This afternoon, that man, Saudi Joseph Landero of Santa Familia, was hit with multiple charges, including causing manslaughter by negligence and failure to provide a specimen. But for this grieving family, that charge doesn't bring much comfort when they're now preparing to bury Kiana. For Luis Cruz, she was a bright light in their lives that was put out way too soon. He cautions drunk drivers to think before they get behind the wheel.
We just want to tell them, people out there, they are drinking, we cannot drive. They want drink, we cannot drive. Because a lot of times these things they happen already. You see now what happened to my kids, thinking that sick joking man and driving.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.